Stage is 6. I can see myself throwing this a lot. Yeah. Bought. This dive's not bad. I'm throwing top water and oh, that big boy in like, what time is it? On a designated time. It's 8 o'clock, 20 past 8. It's going on.
Yeah.
Yep. So 20 minutes, 15 minutes of this. And it's coming out. This thing actually goes good. What?
Might take the weight off it.
Yeah. That'd be ideal.
Got ya. Woo!
Nice.
That too long.
Give us a rundown. Tell us what happened.
Well, we just started on that snag just over there behind us.
Yeah.
Probably fourth cast in, I got one snag straight away. And then I just flicked it off a log and this thing just smashed me after it. And look at this.
Gimpy tail. What's going on there, mate?
I don't know. Just like the bloke who caught it.
A bit crooked, a bit bent.
Yeah.
No, well,
Seen better days.
that's all right, we'll get him back. Nice.
I haven't seen that before.
Just started on the PM session. Got out actually a little bit later than we anticipated. Second tree, Jordan on the swim bait. Sun's going down. It's prime time. Gonna cut the talking to a minimal. We're gonna get back to it. You. Oh, you gotta follow.
Oh, really?
Yeah. Watch this.
Nice one, or?
About the same. Dude, you got followed.
I seen it, so I looked away.
He looked away, you knackers. Dude, you got followed. You looked away and he just sat there and he's just like, fuck. I can fish in every laydown within 100 metres of us with this. No, it's not a plane falling out the sky, it's just me casting my swim bait. Yep. Oh! He creamed it. He creamed it. He followed it right off the tree.
Told you to get back on there.
That was an epic eat. Head and shoulders out the water, dude. He crushed it. Now I'm bleeding, I can't get in the water. Now I'm teasing the big cod. He's like looking, going, what the fuck's going on? What's going on in my swamp? That was my fish. It was right here. Oh! Eat it. Yep, come on. I seen him that time. Come on. Such a big lure, it gets them reacting, but they can't eat it. You'll get him. Nah, I didn't care, just get him. Pin it. Ready? Oh, oh. Quick. Pick up another one. Yep. He's heavy, so I don't even know how good he is, or he's hooked inside, I don't know. No, he's not bad. Depth's 250. Thanks for coming. How good's this? Yep, he just popped out on the big Depth's 250. See, sometimes you upgrade your gear and sometimes it's still not good enough. See, this fish has just snapped an owner ST66 hook clean off my lure. They just got in that hinge. There's the hook there. Look at that. Oh, I'll just get him up for a quick look. Look at that. Beautiful fish. Guys, sorry to wrap it up there on such an abrupt ending, but it was a great afternoon spent with Jordan Harm, just capitalising on that big meter fish. That was actually that afternoon. Yeah, just throwing some glide baits and top water and getting a few bites. It was actually one of the hottest bites I've experienced. I'm not exaggerating when there would have been probably 30 odd bites within a space of an hour and a half of under 2 hour window. It was just mind blowing stupid. Definitely a session I won't forget, and throwing that bigger bait, that bigger glide bait, trying to get that bigger bite. Actually encountered for the biggest fish, I think it was 78 or 79 centimetres. Going off that, after this crazy afternoon night session, I took my dad out the following morning, and as you may know from previous video, he got his first fish on top water, and went out the next morning. First thing he told us on was the top water. He could not get enough of another top water bite. Sure enough, we pull up to a tree and I said, if you're gonna catch one, here it is. I don't know, it's not gonna be that big, but it'll just be a top water fish. Or do you wanna go and hunt big fish? And yeah, sure enough, second cast gets booked, little fish. Next casting gets it, it would have been 50 centimetre model. Shortly, seconds after boating that fish, he goes, so how about we go chase that big fish? And I knew I had a bit of an incline of where a big fish could be. Just thinking of one that I've encountered before, and didn't get a quite good a hookup. So I thought, let's see if this fish is a resident fish, he'll still be there. So nonetheless, we shot off on Bundalong boat ramp, and we headed upriver, and this is what happened. Didn't swallow it, but grabbed it and it took it down. Big. I'm living in shadow. Don't you know? Don't you know? I fell for fools. There you go, there he is. There you go. Big fish. I told you. There you go, there he is. That's the one. There he is. Oh. You alright? There he is. That's about an 80, I think. Told you. Oh. Geez, you need a bigger net, man. This is not ideal. Jeez. And I did it all for love. Yes, I did it all for love. Oh, they say fools believe in it, so I guess I'm one of them. Don't you know? I fell for fools. Nonetheless, as you can see behind me, I've got my boat. Getting a lot of questions about doing a walkthrough. Yes, I want to, and it will happen. It's just that I don't want to present a boat to you guys, a half-finished boat or a boat that I'm not 100% with. I've done a couple of sessions including Cod Nationals out of it with my dad, and just to go over it briefly, we had, off memory, by going off statistics, we probably caught the second highest number of fish. Just going off the quality we lacked, we still got fish in the 60s, the 70s, the 80s as well. Dropped 2 cracking fish that could have made a big difference for us. We ended up finishing 10th as a team. The first time my dad ever fished a comp or a tournament, and yeah, he did really well. Nonetheless, finished 6th. I finished 6th in the champion angler standings, which I'm pretty happy about. Out of the 78 or 76 anglers, going off the top of my head, correct me if I'm wrong, but yeah, finished 6th in those standings. But I didn't fully fit the boat out until I really fished out of it. So I got the feel of where my tackle, how my tackle needs to be sorted out, where do I want my sounder positioned, where do I want my electric foot pedal, how do I want all that to lay out in the boat. So I actually get a feel for it, not that I lay out and fix things off, and then while I'm starting to fish into my first couple of sessions, I go, well, this shouldn't be here, and then I start chopping and changing. I'd rather have a fish out of it, get used to it, get a feel for it, and then I start to place things where I feel is necessary. Enough of going over the boat, I want to leave that for the video that's to come. And again, as always, I hope you guys learned something off this. It wasn't so much of an educational, but it was just more of a go fishing and take these along for the ride. And what I've also been asked for a lot of is more in-depth tackle, rods and reels in certain applications, which in my up and coming video that I'm in the process of doing, of editing, is showing you a bit more in depth where certain lures matching with certain rods, they go off the rods that I use and the way I fish. Remember, everyone's different, but for me, what I use and how I find success is how I'm going to show it. And now guys, I'm going to wrap it up on this video. Stay tuned for future videos, and I've got the boat build video in process, including from the build itself to being on the water and fishing in it. It'll be a full walkthrough on the water and a fish with it, and explaining why, where I have things and how it runs. So till then guys, stay tuned for more. We're fishing with the captain.